Hello and welcome to the video. I recently took a lovely picture of a park near me, and I'm just in love with this picture, especially the sky. The sky is so intense and moody, and also the park. I love that it's like distance, so it really gives me a sense of immense and depth, and I'm trying to repaint the concept. What I'm focused on today is direction. I want my painting to go further back and give me the sense of depth that I can gain from this picture. So the first thing I do is to create a first layer of watercolor. I am doing a mixed media piece, which means I will be using different type of supplies. The first supply for the first layer to give me a sense of where everything is and start to create a bit of shadows is watercolor. And I wet the paper first because I really don't mind and the color blend into each other. Actually, that's something that I thrive towards in this painting. And yes, and when I see that the line they get a bit too defined, then I'm going to add in a bit more water to it to let them spread and blend. And I'm using a brush to grasp some concentrate ochre color, yellow ochre, and splash it on the ground, to give me the sense of being something else. Now I'm moving to the second layer after my watercolor dries, and this is a gouache. The palette that you seen is my Imi gouache palette that I just move it into a tiny palette for just because it's easy to use it. And I'm very obsessed with the sky. I want to give it more contrast, so I add some more white so that my black and blue coal stand a little bit more. And then I'm focusing on the trees, and I'm using different color of red, brown, yellowish green color to create my trees. And all I'm doing on the side you cannot see is to add some more brown or some more green or some more yellow. So I'm just play with the same mix over and over again, adding and removing, and create a different tone of trees. I also use gouache to create some shadow under the trees and on the grass before to move to my next supply, which will be oil pastel. Oil pastel is probably what I focus on the most because I wanted to really dramatize the depth of the sky and on the grass, and at the moment the color were a bit flat, a bit too transparent, and I really wanted to dramatize the color. And because I'm not an expert artist by any means, I am still learning how to do that by trial and error. So I'm not just going straight with the paint that I want to use, the color I want to use, but I play a bit around to see what do I get by using this color in this point of my painting, or what do I get by just blending on top of each color. And so it's each painting I'm doing, it's a bit of an experiment where I learn a little bit more every time. In this case, I wanted to maintain the moodiness of the painting, so I made sure that on each vibrant color, like the green and blue and yellow, I will then apply white oil pastel so that it will tone it down. It will give me the intensity of the color, but without make it too bright and too shiny and too happy. My design was a moody one, and I wanted to capture this. And I was focusing again on the sky, and I am blending with my finger, but then I finished my finger, so I will go and get a tool. I recently bought a tool, but yeah, I still didn't get to use it. I will use an old one that it was right in front of me. So all I'm doing right now is a long oil pastel session where I'm adding and remove it and cover it with the white and blending together, and I will focus a lot on the grass as well. And then I will come back for the last bit with color pencil to add a little bit more definition to my trees. Enjoy the rest of the video, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you think of this painting, especially if I manage to grasp the sense of direction and depth toward the center of the painting. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.